2, 3. Our first wall is up, and our goal this week is to get the rest of the walls up, get the posts in place, and get our big beams up on top of those posts. Before we can start anything, I've got to try and tackle this 18-foot log. It won't fit on our sawmill because our sawmill can only do 11 feet. And with this 18 feet, I'd have to try and get it on there and then cut it and move back, but it'd be difficult to do with the size it is. So I have a chainsaw mill that I've never used before, and I'm going to give that a shot. Hey, what are you doing? It's raining out here.
I know. Here's the raincoat. I figured you'd be coming in, and then you never did. And then it just got heavier and heavier and heavier.
Yeah. Maybe I will just come in.
You know, you are the person that I could never convince to come outside in the rain.
I hate being in the rain.
Well, you're doing it by choice.
I'll come in. I'm already running into my first issue. I borrowed this ladder from my neighbor so that I could use it as a flat guide, but it is wider than my chainsaw bar, so that will not work for me. Makes me wish I had a bigger saw. It's a brand new chain. I put on a ripping chain because it's a skip tooth and it has a little bit different degree on it, so it's not supposed to take as much material as quickly so that I can kind of work through this stuff, but it's still a lot of work.
think it turned out?
I don't know. I really hope it looks straight.
Now that I'm here, even before you took it off, it looks pretty good actually. I was concerned it was gonna like twist like this.
I'm also concerned of that too.
And I think maybe just a little bit. Pretty close.
Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of a twist.
It looks like right about here.
Right at the midpoint where my joint was.
You drop down too. It kind of looks like from the side, but pretty close though. Yeah, it twisted a little bit, but really not too bad. Especially looking at it from that angle. You want a rock or something?
It is pretty minimal, but there is just a slight twist that it does right about here. And it also hooks out that way, right about there. But it's not bad. I think we'll be able to fix this up after I get my other cuts all done. That was a chore. Oh.
What do you think?
That is large. Think we can move it now?
You try first. I doubt it. We're not gonna just pick it up and move it.
Oh, man. Take a lot of effort to move it up onto there, but I think it'd be worth it.
Probably.
Instead of doing that chainsaw again. That was brutal. I had to go on my third tank of gas for that cut. That's dumb. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, you're in the way. Bring it forward.
I figured I was just gonna have to hold you backed up more.
Okay, you lift up and I push forward? Or... Yeah.
Yeah, help me lift up more.
1, 2, 3. Sit on that first step.
Yep. Back it up. Can you hold it up right?
Yeah. You're digging into the ground pretty far right here. twisting it up in the middle. Alright, drag it back, use the chainsaw.
No. Alright, so that goes
Yeah.
about there.
That hasn't done a thing to the sawmill.
No.
We've officially broken this old platform.
Let's see. Oh yeah, this one broke right here too.
It's done for.
Well, didn't end up to be the size that I was hoping for. The goal was to make a 6x12. I probably could have done it if my sawmill was big enough, but running that chainsaw mill, first time ever using it, I didn't get it quite perfect, so it ended up being 6x10. It's been pretty rainy and wet, so I've been trying to avoid going out into the woods to get my logs, but I had a break in the weather yesterday and I was able to go get some trees for my 6x6 posts, and now I got to get the last one. I convinced Lori to allow me to use a burl tree. She thinks they are quite hideous, and I brought her around to all the ones I know of on the property, and she decided that this was the least ugly one that I can use. And conveniently, it was also the closest one, so that's pretty nice. So as long as this comes down and doesn't just explode when it lands, we'll be using that for our front corner post. So I need to get 7 foot, well 7'4" is what I need the post to be. So I need to figure out exactly where I'm going to cut this. Up above this biggest one, it starts to get pretty thin, and I'm aiming for about a 6x6 size. So I might cut it just above it and see where we land here. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna be right at the top of this and right at the bottom of that one. I think what I'll do is I'll give it like 6 to 8 inches on either side, and I'll pull that out, and then we'll cut it how we want it once it's over there. Okay, that's heavy. I left all my branch pieces pretty long on this, and then I'll figure out how I want to do them once we get it out of here.
Well, Cody got this nice, beautiful burl tree. So I think we want to have the bark off of it. So we're going to have to take, I'm guessing, quite a bit of time kind of getting this all peeled off. Some of it's just coming off with my hand, but I think we're going to need to get that scraper tool. I can't remember what it's called. What's that called?
Draw knife?
Draw knife, yes. We're going to have to get our draw knife out and probably do a bit of work with that.
I don't know how well the draw knife will work on the burl itself. Might have to use a chisel.
I think it's just going to take a while also. How about an awkward height? I can just use it to help pry.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Chisel might work better for you.
It might. It probably will. I don't want to do this all with a little chisel.
Should have grabbed 2 big ones.
I almost just grabbed all of them.
It's not light.
It would be. Can I hold it, do you think, though?
Yeah.
Break on me, probably. Okay. We did. I mean, you have to remember the deck isn't perfectly level either, so.
It is too.
Nothing is perfect. Although that actually lines up like spot on the top, so good job. You're gonna have to help me get that into the corner more. Don't fully tighten it.
Okay.
And then maybe we'll have you look and see the eyeball, how level or up and plumb it is first. So we didn't finish peeling off all the bark. We just did the bottom and the top so we can do the rest of it later. And then we're undecided on leaving these sticks or not, so we're just gonna leave them for now. Cody tried telling me that we can just lift it up and put it in place without a ladder.
You were just a little shorter than I remember.
I don't think so. I don't even know if you could.
I could. It's up there though.
Oh, it's so light.
You're going in. Guess you gotta climb up the ladder.
I don't want to climb up the ladder.
Why?
You climb up the ladder. Okay. There we go. Ow. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Put that down. What are you doing? Trying to make me fall? Okay.
Slide it your way.
Wait, hold on. Lower your side. Mine's up on it. Just a
Slide
little.
it a bit.
A little bit more. There we go.
Okay.
Like, these ones are totally manageable, actually.
Yeah. The big one's gonna be.
But that big one is.
The big one's gonna be a lot.
The big one, we'll have to see how it goes. We might need to wait for a third person.
We'll see.
Are we doing it the same way where I climb up and stick it on there first, or?
Or I can. Doesn't matter.
Okay, well, whatever. You're gonna be going up on the ladder anyways. Ready to slide it?
Yep.
Okay, you just.
I should have put my ladder further to the side.
Okay. Rowan is cheering us on. This is so much heavier. Don't pinch your fingers.
Back up. There.
Okay. Oh wait, oh, I put that down. Okay, hold on.
What?
I just
Gotta go up more rungs.
I'm nervous.
Why?
Because this is gonna get really hard.
Man, this spot is so wet and not good. It's not awful yet. Like, I can barely start pushing into it right there. It'll dry out though.
We need to, when we get it up on that corner, before we start lifting it on this side, we're gonna have to put something on that so it doesn't slip off,
Yeah,
I think.
probably.
Okay. Okay.
Forward.
Yeah, you need to talk to me, otherwise I'm not gonna know what to do.
We'll just do one rung this time.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll keep going.
Oh my gosh. Tell me when to push.
Forward, push. Forward. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna lift it up again and we're gonna slide it forward more and then I'll get on the other side of the ladder.
Probably a good idea. Okay, how much forward are you thinking?
Probably like a foot.
Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
you cheering us on?
I'm just gonna pivot it to there.
So this I just need to hold in place,
Yep.
basically.
Oh.
Do you want me to help push up anywhere?
We're gonna have to back it up a little bit.
Okay.
Probably about 3 or 4 inches.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Okay. Oh boy. Careful if I drop this, that bottom land there and kick up into the face.
Okay. I'm just trying to hold it in place though.
Yep, that's fine. What's that? What do you think of that? Hey, you're gonna just have to move the ladder.
Move the ladder in and out, in and out. I don't know what the plan is from here on out.
Plan is I'm just gonna go the rest of the way.
So you have to be able to walk up the ladder then?
Carry it up the ladder walking and then somehow get it over there without falling.
I don't know how you plan on doing that.
I don't either. Grab one of those 2x4s and then stand here and brace it and just kind of, well, and somewhere brace it.
What
well.
about that post? Can we take that middle post?
Yeah. Do that.
No, that's actually sturdy.
2x4 is not sturdy enough for you?
Well, no, it's not. A 2x4 is not sturdy enough for me at all. We can get it to the point where, you know, you'll pick it up as far as you can. I'll try to get this post in there. And then, not on that. Well, not on this. Do you think you can lift it up that high? I figured I might have to move it too.
Maybe.
I don't think you can lift it up this high.
What?
It's like your full arm reach from where you're standing right now. A little bit more. Okay. Oh, bring it in towards me, Cody. Bring the beam in towards me, and then you're on here.
Ouch. Okay. I don't think I did much.
It did a little bit. Can you try to lift up, and then I'm gonna try to move this your way.
Yeah.
Not much, just a little bit. Okay. Nope, that's. Two more inches. Okay. That's touching just a little bit.
We really, I think we bent the bracket down there a little bit.
I think so too.
So it's gonna take some work back. Okay.
So you just picked it up pretty far.
I'm still. Still need to go another 16 inches probably. From where I had it.
Oh, now is this beam in the way? whatever happens, nothing's in the way. If it starts to fall, just get out of its way.
There's much room to get out of the way.
Oh, not for you. I don't know what I can do is the problem now at this point.
Brace my ladder.
On the other side?
Yeah, so when I push it, it doesn't tip outward. Great.
I'm just gonna... It's okay, Rowan. We'll be right there. You got it, you got it, you got it.
Okay.
Woo! Just do a little bit at a time. Were you pushing?
Well, I'm trying to just lift up and do it without pushing the ladder, but
I was gonna say that moved a ton just from my side. You're gonna have a problem with it pinching your fingers, Cody.
I know.
So you're gonna want to be and turn it to the side again. For like the end, you're gonna want to be like right here to lift up, and then maybe I can pull on the post.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm just saying, if you pinch your fingers, I can't really help you.
Nope.
Okay, stop there, please. I don't like it. That's so close. Yeah, that's less than an inch.
Yeah.
I can easily move this post out, I think, if you can just hold it up long enough for it to set inside there. Tell me when.
Okay. Push it in tight.
Okay. That's okay. Well, somehow we got it up here.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. The only thing we have left to do is to get all the bark off of that thing, but
Yeah.
that's not the end of the world.
Now we can take as long as we want with that one. It's not going to affect anything. Probably cut off some of the little branches.
Yeah, the branches will get cut off too. Yeah.
We might keep one or two of them depending, but I think most of them are going to go.
Next step is to do the walls around the solar kiln, but we're going to wait till next week to do that.